As a psychologist in training, I'm thrilled to discuss the crucial importance of child development. It's truly fascinating to delve into the remarkable journey of human growth, from those first moments after birth to the blossoming of a curious, capable toddler. Let's start by considering the sheer complexity of the human brain and how it develops. It's like an intricate construction site with billions of neural connections being built, reinforced, and pruned over time. Just like constructing a sturdy building, the early foundations are absolutely vital. The brain doesn't simply pop into existence fully formed. It's a dynamic, experience-dependent process where genes and environment work hand in hand to shape the architecture. It's remarkable to think that a newborn baby who may seem so helpless is actually brimming with potential. They come equipped with innate reflexes and sensory capabilities, just waiting to be nurtured and cultivated. It's a bit like a finely tuned sports car. The engine is there, but it needs the right fuel and careful driving to reach its full performance. And what is that fuel for infant development? It's the rich tapestry of interactions, stimulation and nurturing care provided by parents, caregivers and the broader environment. Just as a plant needs sunlight, water and nutrients to thrive, a child's brain requires responsive, attuned caregiving to truly flourish. Those serve and return exchanges, the coos, the smiles, the playful games, they're not just fun and games. They're the building blocks of healthy cognitive, social and emotional development. It's fascinating to see how these early experiences quite literally shape the brain's architecture. It's like a master gardener carefully pruning a hedge. The neural connections that get the most use grow stronger and more efficient, while those that aren't reinforced gradually wither away. And this process is happening at an astounding rate, with thousands of new synapses forming every second in those first critical years. But it's not just about making more connections, it's about how those connections are made. The quality of a child's environment and the nature of their interactions can have profound impacts. Toxic stress, for example, can actually dampen the growth of key brain regions involved in learning, memory, and emotional regulation. It's a bit like a construction crew being forced to work in the midst of a raging storm. The end result is inevitably going to be compromised. Conversely, nurturing, responsive caregiving can help build a strong, flexible foundation, equipping the child with the tools to tackle life's challenges. It's a bit like a Lego set. The individual bricks, or skills, may start simple, but as they're combined in increasingly complex ways, the child can construct all sorts of wonderful structures. First basic motor control, then language, then higher order capacities like self-regulation. It's a remarkable step-by-step progression, and that's where the insights of child development psychology become so invaluable. By closely studying the markers of healthy growth and identifying potential stumbling blocks, experts can help parents, educators and policymakers create the optimal conditions for children to thrive. It's about so much more than just milestones and norms. It's about understanding the dynamic interplay of biology and environment and using that knowledge to nurture the next generation. After all, these early years aren't just about meeting developmental checkboxes. They're about laying the foundations for a lifetime of learning, relationships and well-being. It's about giving each child the best possible start in life. And that's something that benefits us all, as individuals and as a society. So let's continue to explore, to discover, and to apply the rich insights of child development psychology. The future depends on it. Well, we've covered a lot of ground today in exploring the fascinating world of child development and psychology. From the incredible neural plasticity of the infant brain to the vital role of nurturing, it's clear that these early years are foundational for a lifetime of growth and learning. If you found this information as compelling as I do, I encourage you to like and subscribe to our channel. We'll be delving into even more insights and research around child development, so you won't want to miss out. Remember, the work being done in this field isn't just academic. It has real-world implications for supporting families, strengthening communities, and shaping a brighter future for us all. So keep exploring, keep learning, and let's continue this journey of discovery together. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you next time.